Hello everybody and welcome to GetSportsFocus, GSF Weekly, week 14 now, because we just finished week 13. Right. We're in the playoffs for the football season, and we saw some really good games this past weekend. Last weekend we saw the girls flag football championships. I just want to say a shout out to the CCS and the NCS for executing an outstanding championship weekend for the girls flag. I think this sport is going to be a hit. I mean, it is a hit, and I think it's going to get stronger and stronger as we move forward. But we saw a lot of ballers. We saw a lot of GSF All-Star caliber players. There's a lot of young players in the girls flag scene. I do want to give you guys a heads up. We're going to show some highlights from last weekend's CCS and NCS girls championship games. I'm talking about flag football. We're all in for flag. I mean, it was a great experience covering girls flag this year. We covered a lot of games, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue in the spring when we have our 7-on-7 tournaments. We're going to have openings for the girls teams to compete at our 7-on-7 tournaments. A little bit different, but pretty much the same. First round of the playoffs wrapped up. There's a lot of close games, a lot of great games, and we saw a lot of our GSF All-Star athletes in action. I got highlights coming up from St. Francis, Los Gatos, first round of the CCS D1 championships. Sarah and Midi, that's the Open Division Championship. And we got D3 action from Branham and Christopher, and D2, Menlo and the Kings Academy. All these games were awesome. All these games were great. Shout out to Manala for coming out of retirement. My boy scored the game-winning goal at their conference championship this past Friday, and super proud of him. But he's back in action. They're in the playoffs starting next week, so hopefully he gets to shoot some games. But if you see Manalo, make sure you say what's up to him and say congratulations. He is my son, but he's a really good shooter too. Anyways, the GSF Senior All-Star Game, I'm blabbering. The GSF Senior All-Star Games are coming, and we got some really cool stuff for everybody: players, coaches, parents, spectators, and the entire community of the Bay Area. We're in the planning stages. Obviously, I mean, we're kind of finalizing a lot of things, but the nominations is growing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your interest. We can only take so much. We can't take everybody, so we really have to do our homework and make sure that the athletes that we're taking in are qualified, and we'll be able to fulfill their end of the deal, okay? This is GSF Stand Up and Support Anti-Bullying and Suicide Prevention All-Star Games, and we're gonna be doing some pre-production for the live stream of this event. We have BAOSN that's gonna broadcast the game. We have All-Star Films that's gonna shoot the game for the end zone angle of the games for our athletes to use for recruiting purposes. This is gonna be a high-level game. There's a lot of really good athletes, a lot of very talented individuals, and we can't wait to work with you guys. Our first camp is November 30th, so that's in a couple of weeks. Today's Sunday, so you got 2 weeks to before that happens. Now, if you're in the playoffs, though, you shouldn't do the camp because we want you to concentrate on that. We want you to win, keep winning. We want you to keep winning, so don't worry about that. Now, if your season ended, then you should definitely go to the camp. Is the camp just for seniors? No, the camp is for everybody who is in varsity. So this is girls flag and boys, football players. It's also going to be our tryouts for our 7-on-7 teams. We got the GSF 5-star and we got the Heroes this spring. We're putting together 2 teams. We want 12 to 15 committed individuals that are going to want to be part of this process with us to get better during the off season. We got 5-on-5s. No tryout needed for the 5-on-5. This is mostly Coach Duff and Coach Siona's thing. They're going to be our coaches for the 5-on-5s. So we're going to have 2 teams for that as well. We have the Heroes and the GSF 5-star. A lot of things are happening, man. We got the Soccer All-Star happening in the spring. We're going to be covering a lot of soccer this year. So if you're in the Bay Area, man, get ready, because Get Sports Focus is coming to your game. Especially if you're good, especially if you're talented. We're going to have the same process for the All-Star game, the Soccer All-Star game. We're going to have the same process as the football one. And I can't wait, man. I got so many things to share with you guys that I can't share right now because everything is in the works. Everything is being finalized. The game is going to be awesome, but more importantly, the experience of being part of the All-Stars is what's important, because you're going to be around guys that are just as good as you, if not better. The girls, the girls has grown. Girls flag is here, and it's here to stay, and we are all in for girls flag. So we got some ballers coming and participating in the second GSF Senior All-Star Games for the flag football. And it's going to be fun, man. I can't wait. But let's get to the highlights. We got a bunch of them coming your way. So follow Get Sports Focus. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, follow, whatever you need to do to stay up to date. And again, thank you so much for your support. And if you are a business who wants to get involved and support Get Sports Focus for all the things that we do, we could use your help in some way, somehow. So hit us up, hit me up at Get Sports Focus on social media, or getsportsfocus@gmail.com. Other than that, you're going to see a lot more posts about the GSF Senior All-Star Experience for the girls flag and for the boys football. We got athletes from all over, which is amazing. And we're going to do our best to put on a kick-ass event. Can I say that? I can say that. It's my show. We're going to do our best to put together a show in December. And if you are a senior, you're not going to want to miss this, especially if you have a high GPA especially if you qualify. The qualifications are on the website, getsportsfocus.com. Click on the nomination link for the girls flag, and for or if you're with the boys, then click the football link for the nominations, and we're gonna take a look at your information, and who knows, you might hear from us. But we are almost full, so act now. This is basically a first come first serve basis. We can't take too many quarterbacks, we can't take too many running backs, but there's gonna be room for the linemen. We need linemen, so linemen are on demand right now. But other than that, enjoy the highlights. Thank you for watching. Just one last thing, the update for the final tally, the final score for Coach Andrew and I's prediction segments from the regular season. We don't do playoffs predictions. We do regular season only, so it's like 12 weeks, I believe, of predictions. I beat Coach Andrew by 1 point. So he owes me lunch. Coach Andrew, you owe me Ikes. We got to go sometime soon because we got to get that out of the way. But congratulations on the baby. Coach Andrew and his wife they're expecting. So again, congratulations. He announced it during GSF Weekly in week number 10, I believe. And we're excited for him, and I know he's gonna take he's gonna take a step back from all the spectacular things that he's been involved with GSF, and we wish him well, man. He's not gonna go away; he's gonna be around, but he's just gonna scale back on his involvement. So thank you, Coach Andrew, and for all you guys, if you have any questions, just hit me up on Instagram or email, and I will definitely get back to you. All right, thank you for watching Get Sports Focus. This is just a short introduction. All the highlights are going to be on our YouTube page and sprinkled all throughout our social media. Thank you for watching.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
CCS Division 4, Round 1. Christopher Cougars, the number 8 seed, took on the number 1 seed, Branham Bruins. Now buckle up, people, because this was a wild one. First time we're seeing Christopher, sophomore QB Dylan Robinson, to his sophomore buddy, Dominic Giacolone. Caught the ball kneeling down, but it's a first down. Next play, Robinson to Cordell Crocker. Another catch on the far end, and they scored. Adrian Leon to the end zone. PAT was good, 7-0 Cougars. Christopher defense with a takeaway right here. That's Ethan Vernon. He was all over that one. Got a nice 30-yard return going the other way as well. And they capitalized. Cash that check. Robinson to Vernon. There it is. PAT good, 14-0 Christopher Cougars after 1 quarter. Second quarter, Branham finally got on the board. BVAL Sophomore of the Year, Andrew Ho, aka Mr. ESPN, but we just simply call him Roo. Tristan Vo with a catch and run, and with the PAT good, Bruins cut the lead 14-7. Mid-second, Robinson showed off his arm strength right here. Bomb up top to Crocker in double coverage as well. Nice catch. 2 plays later, Leon to the end zone for the second time, stretched the lead 21-7. Cougars D-line, they're huge. Hey, don't treat my all-star running back like that. That's Michael Murphy. Because he'll make you pay, and the bill is due immediately. Michael Murphy with an electrifying 70-yard touchdown run. Meek. He was out of there quick. 21-14 after the PAT, and that was the score at the half. Third quarter, Christopher with the ball, punched out by GSF All-Star nominee Alex Madrigal. That's what All-Star defenders would do. Bruins defense stepped it up again on the next series. TFL for another GSF All-Star nominee, Logan Rosa. That drive led to a failed field goal, however. Branham took over, and it took him 3 plays to go 80 yards. Rue with a 53-yard bomb to James Vu. Yeah, it's Mr. ESPN right there with another dime, and this one was the equalizer. That made it 21-21. 3:19 left in the third, and the Bruins forced another turnover. This scrum was allowed a little too long maybe, but Branham was determined to get that ball out, and they did. 21-21 after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, Branham took the lead. This is probably the play of the game right here. This is one of the plays of the year right here. Rue with a 36-yard head topper to Mayan Greinstein. I want to update your height and weight there, number 80. Coaches are looking for big humans like you. 28-21 Bruins with the lead. Christopher answered with a 6-play, 69-yard touchdown drive. That's Robinson with the keeper. 28-28. Can't have a Branham highlight without showing off our GSF All-Star Braden Hodges. This third and long catch was important. Hodges got the first with his second and third effort, and they scored. Michael Murphy to the far end. Touchdown, 17 yards. Branham took the lead 35-28. Christopher, they didn't go down easy. Robinson to Vernon. 30-yard hookup. He's down at the Bruins 14. Great catch. And they line up CILC Vai at running back. Reminded me of Vita Vea back in the days at Milpitas. Cougar said, "Stop this!" Touchdown! 35-34. Christopher closed in, and they went for the win. Direct snap to Leon, and the Bruins made the stop. Game over. 35-34 was the final score. Branham advances to the second round, and they will host Half Moon Bay next Friday. What a game.